friends! Welcome back to another video. Today Mike and I are checking out a couple spots in Beamsville, Ontario. We're stopping by Newark Brewing Company and Coastal Kitchen to see if they're worth adding to your Niagara must-visit list. You never know where a random detour will take you. When Mike and his wedding party needed a quick pit stop during his bachelor party, they stumbled upon Newark Brewing Company. Located right off the QEW in Beamsville, Ontario, this place really surprised Mike and the gang. They enjoyed it so much that Mike made it a point to bring me back so we could explore it together. Established in 2018 before opening their beautiful brick and mortar tap room in 2022, Newark specializes in traditional European-style beers with a distinct Canadian twist. From crisp German lagers and Belgian ales to a full restaurant menu with incredible comfort food, a gorgeous beer garden, a dog-friendly patio, and an awesome welcoming vibe, we were so glad we came back to see what the hype was all about. We came here with our dog Allie to celebrate her birthday and to see how she'd do on a patio since we're planning on taking her on a road trip with us. She's a tad reactive, so this was a great little warm-up. We loved how dog-friendly this place was. To start things off, we both got a drink. Mike got the Weiss beer, which is a German wheat ale. This has become a good tried and true beer for us. We love those clove and biscuit flavors that it has. I got the sparkling mango mimosa. I really enjoyed this one. It's nice and light, making it perfect for a hot day. The mango flavor is more subtle, but really refreshing. We decided to get something to share, which were the cauliflower wings. They come with carrots, celery, and your choice of dry rub, barbecue, buffalo, dill pickle hot, or honey garlic sauce. We went with honey garlic. We found the portions to be a little small for the price, and while they were cooked nicely on the inside, they weren't as crunchy as we were hoping for. We liked them, but we just wish they had a little more crunch to it.
I like it crispy.
Yeah, I like it crispy too. We were also surprised by how much we liked the blue cheese dressing on the side. Like, look at us becoming grown-ups, Mike, and finally learning not to hate blue cheese as much as we thought we did.
My palate is maturing.
It's maturing. It almost tasted like Caesar dressing since it was a much more milder blue cheese sauce. Since we enjoyed this atmosphere so much, we wanted to come back and give their full menu another try instead of just ordering shareables. This time we came back with another addition to our family. He's a rescue and his name is Gus.
Gus Gus.
Gus, 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 gus. This was another test for our doggies, but now a test for both of them together. We liked that there were plenty of seating options to choose from, so even with two reactive dogs, we could find a quieter spot where they could settle down while we enjoyed a flight of drinks and some good food. We both got a flight, starting with their Helles Lager, which is a German-style pale lager. We both really liked this one. The best way I can describe it is like fresh white bread with butter. It's a very easy drinking beer.
It goes down like butter. It's like butter.
Next, we tried their Oktoberfest, which is a German Marzen-style lager. Marzens are typically brewed in March and cellared over the summer to be perfectly aged, rich, and crisp by autumn. So it was interesting to see one being served in the summer. The aroma has a sweet fall spice smell to it, and the flavor is fuller bodied with notes of spiced apple and caramel, along with just a slight bit of sourness. It's very fall tasting.
Sehr lecker.
Next, we got the Weiss beer, which we touched on earlier. It's a really, really good beer and definitely something we consider their best brew. Next was the Newark cider. This one's gluten-free and makes for a great palate cleanser between the heavier beers. It was really tasty and felt like the perfect drink for the late summer, early fall transition. The apple flavor is forward but nicely balanced with just the right amount of sweetness. Lastly was the Green Dragon New England IPA. This hazy IPA has an aggressive piney bitterness mixed with those classic West Coast IPA flavors. I did not like this one at all. It's definitely not the worst beer I've ever had, but it was just not for me. This one's definitely more of a Mike beer. Now moving on to the mains, I got the fish tacos. This came with 3 pieces of beer battered cod, coleslaw, tartar sauce, pickled onions, and lemon. The fish tasted really fresh with a nice crispy exterior and flaky interior. Everything about these tacos tasted fresh and delicious. The tartar sauce tasted house-made, nice and rich and creamy, while the pickled onions and slaw added a great fresh crunch. The tortillas were perfectly grilled, giving them a sturdy outside while they stayed soft on the inside. Everything held together really well, and I'd easily order these again. They were fantastic. For Mike's main, he ordered the beef and Swiss. This comes with roast beef, Swiss cheese, horseradish aioli, crispy onions, all on a pretzel bun, and we upgraded the side to onion rings. We're really glad we made that upgrade because the onion rings were great for sharing. They tasted like they were fried in clean oil and it had a lot of flavor and were perfectly crunchy, not one single soggy piece. The sandwich itself was super juicy and tender. Whatever sauce they cooked the beef in really came through in every bite. And the horseradish aioli complemented everything so well. It was nicely balanced and held together really well. Honestly, any little piece of roast beef that fell out on the plate was a nice little bonus after finishing the sandwich. This is something he would definitely order again. We really enjoyed our time at Newark Brewing Company. We loved their brews so much that we had to take a few home with us. We do wish the prices were a little lower, but at the same time, we totally understand why they're priced the way they are. If you're driving along the QEW and happen to see Newark Brewing Company, it's definitely worth taking that exit and giving it a try. If you're looking for a true culinary escape right in the heart of Niagara wine country, you have to step inside Coastal Kitchen and Bar in Beamsville. Opened in 2020 by husband and wife duo Scott Brownlee and family, this proud independent business launched with a simple mission: ditch the big chain frozen shortcuts and make every dish completely fresh from scratch. They've become a beloved local staple, even earning TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice Award, placing them in the top 10% of restaurants worldwide. They're best known for bringing a sunny, soul food taste of southern United States to Ontario, specializing in finger-licking smoked barbecue, mouth-watering seafood, and authentic southern comfort food. Pair that with scratch-made menu with their newly renovated backyard patio, widely known as one of Niagara's coolest hidden gems. And it's easy to see why this spot has become such a local favorite. What really caught our eye when we sat down was our margarita flight for Tequila Tuesdays. Thankfully, we happened to be there on a Tuesday. They serve 3 different margarita flavors, the classic Pink Sunset and the Blue Lagoon. The classic is made with gold tequila, triple sec, and lime juice. The Blue Lagoon is made with gold tequila, blue curacao, and pineapple juice. The Pink Sunset is made with gold tequila, Chambord, however you want to pronounce it, grenadine, and orange juice. These were all just okay. They were good, but none of them really had that wow factor. The Pink Sunset actually tasted more like a mimosa, which we thought was pretty funny, but like out of all 3 of them, the Blue Lagoon won us over the most. We do wish they all came with salt on their rim, because we were really missing that. We also thought they were pretty decently priced for the size of the drinks that you get. For the mains, Mike ordered the coastal chicken and waffles. This comes with hand-breaded chicken breast, fried until golden brown, and tossed in honey mustard. It's served on a fluffy waffle and topped with mango salsa and a mascarpone maple syrup drizzle, alongside garlic mashed potatoes. We love that the mashed potatoes still had some skin mixed in it. And we think there was even some sauteed onions as well. They were perfectly textured and seasoned really well. Honestly, we both wish there was a bit more of these because we liked them that much. The honey mustard was delicious, and Mike loved how well it tied everything together. The sandwich held together nicely, and every bite was packed with flavor. The chicken was fried perfectly and mixed with the fresh mango salsa. Everything blended together so well, he absolutely loved this dish. For my main, I ordered the tuna poke. This came with steamed rice topped with seared ahi tuna, diced cucumbers, and mango salsa, then finished with sriracha mayo, balsamic drizzle, sesame seeds, and green onion. The mango salsa must be one of their signature items because it's delicious. It's so fresh and fruity, and it complements the dish really nicely by adding just the right amount of sweetness. The tuna has a lovely smokiness from the char, and when you mix it with the fresh vegetables and balsamic drizzle, it makes for a really delicious dish. I definitely recommend this one. We loved our time at Coastal Kitchen. The menu is filled with so many tasty options. And after eating here, we completely understand why there's so much hype around this place. This is definitely somewhere we'll be coming back to so that we can explore even more of their delicious menu. Alright friends, thanks so much for watching! Let us know in the comments where you'd like for us to check out next. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.